As we always say, may the Lord answer all our prayers.
Amen.
I would like to first say thank you to the coordinators.
Mo fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń darí wa.
I'll say thank you to the women, the male, the
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ obìnrin, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọdé, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
Especially, I want to give thanks to God for the grace.
Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún oore ọ̀fẹ́.
I know we're talking about church.
Mo mọ̀ pé àkọlé ètò wa ti oṣù yìí nípa ìjọ ni.
But I'm going to be talking more about the church, and my topic is, what is the church to you?
Kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín? Nǹkan tí màá sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ní ọjọ́ tòní nìyẹn.
In Psalm 122, it says, I was glad when they said, let us go into the house.
Inú mi dùn nígbà tí wọ́n sọ fún mi wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sílé Olúwa nínú Psalm 122.
If you know you're glad to be
Ẹ bá mọ̀ pé inú yín dùn ní ọjọ́ tòní.
I would like you to shout a big hallelujah.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi kí hallelujah tó rinlẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ìbéèrè gangan tí mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin ìjọ ni pé
are you really glad?
ǹjẹ́ ní oyún tẹ̀ dùn gan-an?
Are you sure?
Ǹjẹ́ ó dá yín lójú?
I'm glad. That's good. I like the responses.
Èmi gan mo fẹ́ràn ìbéèrè tẹ́ fi dá mi lóhùn.
Inú mi dùn wípé mo rọ́jọ́ òní.
Inú mi dùn wípé òní
ṣọpẹ́jọ. Congratulations, ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ wọ ẹ̀ wá. Ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ wọ ẹ̀ wá.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ wọ rẹ̀ wá. Ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ wọ rẹ̀ wá. Ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ wọ rẹ̀ wá. Congratulations, ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ wọ rẹ̀ wá.
Congratulations, ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ wọ rẹ̀ wá.
It's still what is my topic is what's the church to you. I like we're happy, I like we're glad.
Ìbéèrè mi ni pé kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé inú ti yín gan dùn.
And I know in this country, and for me, this is the most favorite time of the year.
Èmi gbọ́dọ̀ pé nílùú yìí àti fún àwa gan àsìkò tí a fẹ́ràn jù gan nìyí.
We might not know when God was born, when Jesus was born, the exact day, the exact time, but the fact that we've decided as Christians to celebrate God is a big deal.
A lè máa mọ̀ gbàgbọ́n bí Jésù bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n torí pé a ti fàsìkò ìsílẹ̀ pé ọjọ́ tá a máa bá ṣe àjọyọ̀ nìyí.
What is the church to you?
Kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín?
I'm going to ask a couple of questions just for us to check
Kọ̀ọ̀kan máa
ourselves.
béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè kankan kan fi dára wa lójú.
Are you just an attendant marker in church?
Ǹjẹ́ kàn wẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé kàn máa wá kàn máa fàmì sí rẹ́gísítà?
Are you a believer of God?
Ǹjẹ́ tó gba Ọlọ́run gbọ́?
Do you believe the word you've heard here?
Ǹjẹ́ fetí sí ǹjẹ́ nǹkan tí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń bá yín sọ ìjọ ní ìtumọ̀ nínú ayé yín?
Do you believe what God has said to you in Koseunti about yourself, your situation?
Ǹjẹ́ gbàgbọ́ nípa nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run sọ nípa nǹkan ọ̀rọ̀ tílé ayé yín nínú ìjọ Koseunti?
In terms of the revelation through the anointed ones?
Gbogbo àwọn messages tí wọ́n ti ń sọ fún yín láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn Ọlọ́run.
The Bible made me to understand that God is not man that he should
Bíbélì mi
lie.
jẹ́ kó yé mi wípé a kò gbọdọ̀ parọ́.
Are you still contacting one Ìyá Ìṣògo or Baba Ilu?
Ṣẹ̀ṣì ń pè àwọn kan ló ní Nàìjíríà pé kán bá yín tọ́kù sí, kán bá yín tọ́yọ̀ sí, ṣẹ̀ṣì ń pè wọ́n.
What are you doing in the church?
Kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe nínú ilé Ọlọ́run?
Are you here to fight?
Ǹjẹ́ wà ń bíbà láti máa jà?
Are you here to gossip?
Ǹjẹ́ wà ń bí láti máa ṣèké láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn?
Are you here to distract the church?
Ǹjẹ́ wà ń bíbà láti máa fa ìjọ sẹ́yìn?
This is what I'm trying to say, is that what is the church to you?
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni pé kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín gan?
The book we read today
Ìwé tí a kà ní ọjọ́ tòní ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi kà á.
Luke 1.
Luke orí kìíní láti ẹsẹ̀ 10 to
23.
And the whole multitude of the people were praying without at the time of incense.
So, the reason I started for 10 is because I don't want to go back from the whole story, but I just want to
Ìdí
get
tí mo
to
fi
the
bẹ̀rẹ̀
point.
láti ẹsẹ̀ 10 ni pé mi ò tún fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti àkọ́kọ́ ká lè tètè ṣe kíá.
There were people praying outside the church while the church was being sanctified. Zechariah was sanctifying the church.
Àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń gbàdúrà níta nígbà tí wọ́n ń ya ìjọ sí mímọ́.
Is anybody reading?
Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa kà torí mò ń.
Gbogbo èso àwọn ènìyàn sì ń gbàdúrà lóde ní àkókò sísun tùràrí. Áńgẹ́lì Olúwa kan sì fi ara hàn. Ó ó dúró ní apá ọ̀tún pẹpẹ tùràrí. Nígbà tí Sakaraya sì rí orí rẹ̀ wúlé, ẹ̀rù sì bà á. Ṣùgbọ́n áńgẹ́lì náà wí fún un pé má bẹ̀rù Sakaraya nítorí àdúrà rẹ̀ gbà. Elizabeth aya rẹ̀ yóò sì bí ọmọkùnrin kan fún ọ, ìwọ sì sọ orúkọ rẹ̀ ní Jòhánù.
So I'm going to talk about 10 to 13 then.
Máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹsẹ̀ kẹwàá sí ẹsẹ̀ kẹtàlá.
If we notice that revelation was given in the church, or in the temple, we will call it church now.
Nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ yẹn, wọ́n sọ nínú ìjọ Ọlọ́run ni ìfihàn yẹn wọ́n fi hàn.
What is the church to you?
Kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí wọ?
And Zechariah was scared.
Ẹ̀rù bà Sakaraya.
I'm sure they're giving us lots of messages that you would think, is it possible?
Wọ́n ti sọ àwọn oríṣiríṣi messages fún wa tí a máa wò pé ìjẹ́ ó ṣeé ṣe.
You even have to look into the church and wonder, is it possible for the revelation to happen in this church?
Ẹ tún máa wò pé ìjẹ́ àwọn ọ̀ràn yìí ṣán lè ṣẹ nínú ìjọ yìí ṣá.
It's on current from 14 to 18 for me, please. That's it.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
And thou shalt have joy and gladness, and many shall rejoice at his birth. For he shall be great in the sight of the Lord, and shall drink neither wine nor strong drink. And he shall be filled with the Holy Ghost, even from his mother's womb. And many of the children of Israel shall he turn to the Lord their God. And he shall go before him in the spirit and power of Elias, to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the disobedient to the wisdom of the just, to make ready a people prepared for the Lord. Continue.
Yeah.
And Zechariah said unto the angel, Whereby shall I know this? For I am an old man, and my wife well stricken in years. And the angel answering said unto him, I am Gabriel, that stand in the presence of God, and am sent to speak unto thee, and to shew thee these glad tidings. And behold, thou shalt be dumb and not able to speak until the day that these things shall be performed, because thou believest not my words, which shall be fulfilled in their season. And the people waited for Zacharias, and marveled that he tarried so long in the temple. And when he came out, he could not speak unto them. And they perceived that he had seen a vision in the temple, for he beckoned unto them and remained speechless. And it came to pass that as soon as the days of his ministration were accomplished, he departed to his own house.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
What is the church to you?
Kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín?
Zechariah was given the message, the vision, the revelation in the church.
Wọ́n fi ìfihàn yẹn hàn Sakaraya nínú ìjọ.
Many times we've given revelation, we've given prophecies, we've
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà ló ti
prophesied
jíṣẹ́
into our
fún wa
lives.
tó jẹ́ pé
But
wọ́n ṣe tàn nínú
we
ayé
are
wa.
scared.
But ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀rọ á máa bà wá.
It says here, and Zechariah said to the angel, How
Sakaraya sọ
shall
fún
I
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
know? For I am old and my wife is well in advance.
Báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ torí ìyàwó mi ti dàgbà?
Whenever we preach about how his wife was well in advance, but we forget that it takes two to have a baby.
Ìgbà míì a máa ń sọ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti dàgbà ṣùgbọ́n a ti gbàgbé pé èèyàn méjì ló máa wà pọ̀ láti ṣe ilé ọmọ.
And the angel said, I am Gabriel.
And
I'm not
then
talking about that
yeah,
Gabriel.
yeah.
I'm talking about that I am that was there when Gabriel was in that situation.
Èmi ni nígbà tí Gabriel tó ń bá Abraham sọ.
Whatever revelation they're giving to you in the church, I am is there.
Gbogbo ọ̀nà tó bá ti jẹ́ fún yín, Ọlọ́run wà níbẹ̀.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at my
Èmi
husband.
ni.
We have restricted review after this sermon, so please. And I am was there.
Èmi ni ó wà níbẹ̀.
If they give you a revelation, I'm going to tie this with another Bible verse, another story in the Bible.
Ìtàn Bíbélì kan máa tún fi kún lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
What is the church to you?
Kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín?
Now the question I ask is, what do you do when the prophecy you've been given does not relate or does not show in the face of the manifestation? What do you do?
Kí lẹ máa ń ṣe tó bá jẹ́ pé
I
ìwọ̀n
like
tí
to
wọ́n
ask people, what do you do?
kí lẹ máa ń ṣe tó bá jíṣẹ́ fún yín tó jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ fún yín yẹn kò jẹ́ àbí kò tí ì ṣe kò tí ì wá sí ìmúṣẹ kí lẹ máa ń ṣe.
You keep praying.
You keep praying and thanking God for what He has done.
Okay, I like praying.
Àwọn kan sọ pé àwọn máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún oore tí ó fẹ́ ṣe àti tí ò
So
tí ì
I'll
ṣe.
give another scenario. Let's
Tí wọ́n
say,
fún yín ní nǹkan míì.
you're praying, the prayer is not working, I'm doing this, I'm living for Jesus, and my husband left me because I'm living for Jesus. What do I keep doing?
Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ gbàdúrà ọkọ yín wá fi yín sílẹ̀ nínú gbogbo ìran tó ti sọ fún yín ọkọ yín tún wá fi yín sílẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ kí lẹ tún máa ṣe sí i.
Okay, and they keep giving me message,
Wọ́n dẹ̀ sì jíṣẹ́ fún yín.
I'm going to, be prosperous, and that's
Pé wọ́n ní pé ẹ máa dolówó ẹ máa dọlọ́lá ẹ máa dọlọ́rọ̀.
Keep on reading your Bible and pray.
I like how we are
The
living.
answer is in the Bible.
Mo fẹ́ràn bó ṣe jẹ́ pé ẹ jẹ́rìí sí.
Yes, baby. Yes, that's
Okay.
a good answer. Now I want us to, if somebody open the book of Exodus 14,
máa ṣí ìwé
10 to
Exodus.
31. I'm just trying to make us understand what is the church to you.
Mo fẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún yín bí kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín gangan.
I'm going to be very quick. I know the children have their Christmas.
Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n ní kíní Christmas kíní presentation tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wa.
14:10 to 31.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them. And they were sore afraid, and the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord. And they said unto Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness? Wherefore hast thou dealt with us, thus with us, to carry us forth out of Egypt? Is not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone that we may serve the Egyptians? For it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will shew to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever.
Amen.
The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And the Lord said unto Moses, wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward. But lift thou up thy rod, and stretch out thine hand over the sea, and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground, through the midst of the sea. And behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them, and I will get me honor upon Pharaoh, and upon all his host, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, when I have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them. And the pillar of the cloud went from before their face, and stood behind them. And it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel, and it was a cloud and darkness to them. But it gave light by night to these, so that the one came not near the other all the night. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. And it came to pass that in the morning watch the Lord looked upon the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Egyptians, and took off their chariot wheels, that they drave them heavily, so that the Egyptians said, let us flee from the face of Israel, for the Lord fighteth for them against the Egyptians. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand over the sea, that the waters may come up again upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength, when the morning appeared. And the Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. And the waters returned and covered the chariots, and the horsemen, and all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. There remained not so much as one of them. But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. Thus the Lord saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore. And Israel saw that great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians, and the people feared the Lord and believed the Lord and his servant Moses.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I want to tie this, the story of Zechariah and Elizabeth to the Red Sea.
Mo fẹ́ fi ìtàn Zachariah àti ìyàwó rẹ̀ mo fẹ́ fi.
And I want us to understand what the church is for us.
Mo fẹ́ kí ó yé wa nǹkan tí ìjọ jẹ́ sí wa.
The Lord said to Moses,
Ọlọ́run sọ fún Mósè.
let my people, they were going through the Red Sea. I know we all know the story of the Red Sea.
Gbogbo alámọ̀ ìtàn òkun pupa.
I know a lot of times we preach in the church of how, what God can do when we pray, God answers. Most of the time when people come to church, we talk about, oh, God, when I go to church, it's going to be answered. But what do you do when God is quiet? We don't really preach about that. Because what we preach about is that God moves. I'm also going to talk about when we even ask God to heal and He doesn't heal. If you notice when the Israelites were moving, God said, keep moving. There's a word that keep moving. In the church, no matter the revelation they're giving you, Even if it's not going to come to pass now, keep moving. One of the things I know that one of God's promises in this church is that they're not going to deport anybody. So why are you scared? Keep moving. Keep going to work. Keep walking on the road. Even if they catch you, they will release you. You know, when the Israelites got to the front of the Red Sea, well, some were saying, no, we should have gone back, you know, they're chasing on Pharaoh and his chariots are chasing us, and saying we should have gone back. If they had stopped and turned back, that would have been the end of the story. But what we don't understand is God promises and power only releases when we keep moving. The Lord also now told Moses to stretch his rod. In your church, there's a solution. In the word of God, there's a solution. In praising God, there's a solution. In coming to the church, there's a solution. Now it's up to you to think, what is the church to you? It goes back to, are you just an attendance marker? Are you distracted in the church? So many times the reason why the revelation of God is not coming to is because we need to make a change. My husband preached last week, what is the church outside? And we talk about, some people are like, holy, let us start revival now, we'll fall down, we'll give message. When you see them outside, you will question. What is the church to you? When when Moses stretched his arm on the Red Sea, his rod, in your problem, you already have the solution in your hand. God wanted Moses to know that he had the solution in his hand. God is not going to come down for your situation. He's not going to, well, it appears to you in the dream, it won't be God himself, probably send someone else or an angel. But that Moses rod, he's been using the rod for so many times. Would you know that it's the same rod he will stretch on his arm and the sea will open? Then there was something else that happened. In those Israelites, there were mothers. There were babies. There were young boys. The same way as all of us in the church. There were old people. There was everybody. I don't know what color they were, but there was everybody there. Now, I want to ask us, if it's me and you walking within that Red Sea and you can see what's on this side and see what's on this side, are you not going to be scared? You'll be thinking, oh my God, if this water should fall down, my grandma is gone, my daddy is gone, my children is gone. But they kept on walking. I don't know what situation you have that you brought to the church today. But from what God is telling me, what the church is for you is that you should keep moving. Keep moving. Now, what I loved is that they kept on moving. This water did not touch them. I don't know what situation. As a church, I don't know what we're going through. But I know that we should keep moving. Because we call him Koseunti. He will do the impossible. I think it's time we start asking God for impossible.
Yes.
What I miss is that, the olden days, they used to heal people. We don't do that anymore now. What we are asking for is papers, I buy car, I buy house. What is bigger than that? What is the church to you? They kept on moving. They kept on moving. You know what I noticed? And we do it very badly, even me myself. You know the Israelites were not shocked when they were passing the Red Sea. They didn't even make one noise. If it's me and you today that they open that Red Sea, we'll be shouting. But the Israelites were not making noise. It's the same God that opens the way that closes the door. What is the church to you? Maybe it's high time when you come to church you stop making noise. Maybe it's high time when God does something to you, instead of coming and bragging, why don't you just say God thank you? Maybe it's high time you stop calling daddy in Agelu and mommy Oshoko. Maybe it's time to start minding our business. Maybe it's time we start walking and praying in faith. You know one thing I love? We are so spoiled in Kerubu and Seraphim. It's because we have Holy Yano Spirit down on. When you call a Pentecostal pastor, it is well with you, sister. A Pentecostal pastor, it is well with you, sister. I am praying for you. But with us, because we have Holy Yano, who will go into Holy Yano's throat. For those that call my husband, I'm advocate of Guinea. I'm a bad advocate for
my husband. Sorry, what did you say?
I'm a bad advocate.
Okay. Just what Shani said.
I'll call my husband. Have they prayed? Why are they disturbing your phone? Do they know whether you are fasting or you are eating breakfast? I'm not being partial. The reason is because sometimes the solution is just for you to kneel down and pray. My husband will say to you, when I say, oh, this person has called me. If someone calls me and they're lamenting, if you're on the other side of the phone, I'm sure you won't call me again after you see me rolling your eyes. Because at the end of that conversation you finish, I'm going to say to you, we both call God at the same time. We both know how to call God. Go and call God, He will speak to you. What is the church to you? What are we learning in the church? God made a way for the Israelites to pass, and He waited till the last Israelite passed. I think we're ungrateful. There's some prayers I don't think we say, which we need to start saying. I want us to quickly pray. God, I want to thank you for the doors that you closed that would have killed me. We're not praying. I thank you for the job I did not get. I thank you for the husband that you did not give me. I thank you for that miscarriage that would have killed me. I thank you for those doors that you closed. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. The reason why I say that is because you would have gotten that job and it would have killed you. You would be stressed. You could have married that husband and you wouldn't live more than 1 year. But God waited. It's the same God that opens the door that closes the door.
Ọlọ́run tó ṣílẹ̀kùn yẹn náà ló ń tilẹ̀kùn yẹn.
But one thing I know is that God's word does not go without happening.
Kò sí kankan tó kọjá Ọlọ́run tí kò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀.
That's why even Zechariah, God sealed his mouth.
Ọlọ́run mú ẹnu Zechariah ó tì í.
And you know what's funny? He was still carrying on with his duty in the church.
Nǹkan tó wá ń ṣe ni pé iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ kò dá dúró, ó sì lè ṣe é.
He carried on doing it until he left.
Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣiṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tí tó fi lọ.
What is the church to you?
Kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín?
The revelation was given to Zechariah in the church, in the temple.
Inú àwọn mẹ́sẹ̀jì wọn jíṣẹ́ fún nínú ilé Ọlọ́run.
And it happened outside.
Ó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ níta.
Elizabeth was pregnant for 5 months.
Elizabeth
in hiding.
Fún oṣù márùn-ún.
I don't know about you and me.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé èmi àti ìwọ ni.
But coming 2020,
Ní 2020 tí ó ń bọ̀.
I think we need to start restructuring
Ó
ourselves.
dàbí pé aláti máa kọ́ra wa tún láti túnra wa kọ́.
For some, it's that we need to not wait till Sunday for sermon. For some of us, it's not for us waiting
Àwọn
till
kan ó
Sunday.
dìgbà tó bá ìjọ tá a bá wá sílé ìjọsìn ká tó gbọ́ ìwàásù.
Maybe it's time to pick up your Bible and understand what God has said to you in there.
Pé Bíbélì wa ká mọ̀ nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run bá wa sọ níbẹ̀.
For some, it's time to start declaring. You know, I love the Bible.
Ṣé
And
mo
I
ní kó
love.
fi fẹ́ràn Bíbélì?
There's lots of promises in there that God has promised you.
Àwọn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó
It's one I
lọ́wọ́
love to
sọ pé òun yóò
read.
ṣe ó wà nínú Bíbélì.
He will be my God to my hair is white and grey.
Ọlọ́run mi ti
That is the guarantee that you're getting old. It's God's word. It's not lying. So I'm telling him that you will be my God to my hair is white and grey. Not that when I'm sick, but there was no sickness.
Ọlọ́run fi títí irun mi yóò fi funfun.
What is the church to you?
Kí ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín?
How is what we are learning in church helping us?
Kí ni àwọn nǹkan tí à ń kọ́ nílé ìjọsìn báwo ló ṣe ràn wá lọ́wọ́?
He said, let us be glad.
Wọ́n ní pé kí ẹ jẹ́ kí inú wa kó dùn.
I want us to come. I want us to have a new approach.
Mo fẹ́ ká tún ṣe ọ̀nà mìíràn láti máa fi ṣe.
We are the ones that need things from God, not God needs something
Àwa la
from
nílò
us.
nǹkan lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, kò ṣe Ọlọ́run ló nílò nǹkan lọ́wọ́ wa o.
I just want to congratulate you. You are part of those praising God this morning. Just congratulate yourself.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ jẹ́ kan nínú àwọn tí.
Because it's straight by batter.
Torí tẹ bá ṣe fún náà lòun náà yóò ṣe fún yín.
You praise Him, He
Tẹ bá
praise you.
yìí òun náà fún yín.
What is the church to
Kí
you?
ni ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín?
I want to talk about those that. Let's forget those that we are Bible bashers. We know how to pray. Those that come to church.
Àwọn tí wọ́n wá sílé Ọlọ́run kàtẹ́ tàbí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n mọ Bíbélì yẹn láti ẹ̀yìn láti wájú sí ẹ̀yìn.
We are all not the same.
Gbogbo à ń ṣe bákan náà.
There's one mommy I love in this church.
Àwọn màmá kan wà tó jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ràn ní ìjọ yìí.
It's his Tutu's mom.
Màmá Tutù.
She's appointed it herself to dance.
Àwọn tí mo àwọn yẹn mọ ọjọ́ yẹn jó.
She's appointed. Any time she will dance, even if your name
Ní
is not
gbogbo
on the
ìgbà
list.
tí orúkọ mo tiẹ̀ sí lórí àwọn tó ń fi ọlọ́pẹ́ fún ọpẹ́.
When I first came to the church, when we were in Cairo, this one, where's
Nígbà tí
this
kọ́kọ́ wà
one?
ní kára àti
What's
máa bẹ̀rẹ̀
happening?
lóde tó máa ọkọ̀ ṣàmà ń jó.
But let me tell you something. That's how God is blessing her.
Torí náà Ọlọ́run ṣe ń
So what are you going to pick in the church that you're going to do for God?
Kí lẹ́yìn gbọ́dọ̀ máa fẹ́ ṣe fún Ọlọ́run?
I decided it is time I come out every Sunday to start praising
Tó
God.
bá jẹ́ pé
And start thanking God, thank you.
Tẹ máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run níjọ́ Sunday pé Olúwa ò
What
ṣe.
is the church to
Kí ni
you?
ìjọ jẹ́ sí yín?
Because the revelation will be given in the church
Torí ìfihàn yẹn máa jẹ́
and it will happen
Ọlọ́run.
outside.
Á dẹ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ níta.
I want us to stand up because I
Mo
don't
fẹ́
want to
kẹ́
waste time
ti
today.
ṣe ìfẹ́ ká fàsìkò yìí ṣòfò.
We're in the month of thanking God.
A wà nínú oṣù tá a máa dúpẹ́.
I want you to really thank God.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dúpẹ́
We're
lọ́wọ́
not talking to God about what we want. We thank you. I know we've had some situation that I went for a job interview.
Mo lọ fún iṣẹ́ kan.
Someone in this church know about the church interview. I'm sorry, about the job interview. The
The
person downloaded all the answer for me, downloaded every question.
Wọ́n fún mi ní gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa bèrè lọ́wọ́
I was going there that I hate the job.
Mo lọ síbẹ̀ pé mo ti pàṣẹ yẹn.
I went for the interview, came out
Mo
feeling
lọ gbà tí mo
confident.
lọ nígbà tí
I was
mo
asking
sọ pé
the person, how do you think I did?
mo wá tún bèrè lọ́wọ́ nítorí pé kí lẹ́sìn ẹ̀ ṣe pé mo ṣe ṣe náà.
He said, you did very well, you know,
Àwọn
I
sọ
feel
pé o ṣe
yourself.
dáadáa pé o ṣe dáadáa.
My husband was so confident that the job is
Ọkọ
mine.
mi gan sọ pé ìwọ gan ti pàṣẹ yẹn sẹ́yìn.
When they came back, you did very well. I
Mo
really
dẹ̀ padà wọ́n
like
máa
you.
sọ pé àyẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa mo dẹ̀
We
fẹ́ràn
don't
ẹ̀
even
gan.
have anything to say that you did wrong.
Àti ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó tiẹ̀ ṣe kankan tó tiẹ̀ yàtọ̀ o ṣe
So we
dáadáa.
offer someone else the job.
Ṣùgbọ́n a ti fún ẹlòmíì iṣẹ́ yẹn.
I learned a long time ago, 3 years ago,
Ní ọdún mẹ́ta sẹ́yìn,
that no matter what, I won't get angry over an interview.
tí bá ti lọ fún
Because I've been in a space where I was so depressed. and I gained weight. And I didn't want to know what anybody was talking about. But when God came, He turned around. Now you see this job that I didn't get. The person that the husband, I'm sure was avoiding me. But I didn't care. I was happy. I was like, you know, God, I thank you. I was given an opportunity. I know that I can do the job now. The person that they appointed, they sacked me. It wasn't long. Should I not praise God? The person that interviewed the person, God, they sacked him. They even not close the department. Is God lying? You don't know? Why would I not praise God? Imagine I've been rejoicing, you know, I've carried you car, you know, and they now tell me the job is over. Why am I going to pay for your car? I mean, why am I going to pay for ticket to go on holiday? You just see me frowning at the bank. Shadi, what's wrong with you? Nothing. That's why I want us to praise God for the doors that are closed. Because I don't know, you can come into that, maybe I'll be in trouble. Lord, I thank you for the doors you've closed. Because they could have harmed me. It's impossible to see what God's vision is. I thank you for that rejected home office letter because I know that's not my report. Because of you, they're going to release a new law that will favor me. Lord, I thank you for that husband that did not marry. Maybe they would have turned into a punchy bag and I would have died young. Lord, I thank you for that miscarriage I had. Maybe I would have died during delivery. And the child would have died. Lord, I thank you for the missed word and the missed opportunities. Because I know that your appointed time is going to happen. I know if I send us to pray for what we want, we are very good, but we're not making God enough. I know they told us we shouldn't ask for anything, it's not just to praise God. I thank you that I did not get on that missed flight. Maybe I would have died if I got to my destination. I thank you that I missed that appointment. Maybe I would have been in the statistic I wanted to use for experiment for cancer. Lord, I thank you for that missed road. That is not that to be somewhere else because there would have been an accident there. Lord, I thank you for surprising me from those friends. Maybe I would have been in prison now. Lord, I thank you for those missed opportunities. Lord, I thank you. Because only you understand. I can't see with my naked eyes. Only you understand. Lord, I thank you for those missed friendships. Maybe you have led me astray. Lord, I thank you for that missed sermon. Lord, I thank you for those wrong advice I didn't take. Maybe not prolong my life just to Lord, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Lord, I'm thanking you.
This will shake, and people will shake, people will shake.
When Jesus said we pray, when Jesus said we pray, when Jesus said we pray, we're not going to thank God. Because in that Bible, the Israelites were quiet. And after the Red Sea closed, the Bible made me to understand that the Egyptians that they see them no more. Today God is telling me that problem you see them no more. Thank God. I thank you for those problems that I'm seeing that seem impossible, but I know that you shut them up. Let's start thanking God. Lord, I thank you. Because the vision that we see now, we see no more. I thank you that we don't have to anymore. The end today. I thank you that we don't have money today is no more. I thank you that you blessed me. I thank you for that barrenness that you take out of my life because I know I'm not going to be faithful. I thank you that it that the Jesus that you saw, that they are no more. In my home, they are no more. In my job, they are no more. Those problems that are making me sleepless at night, I thank you, I see them no more. I thank you that you made a way where I couldn't see a way. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Because that's when we pray. Do you know what was funny? Do you know why God closed the door on the Egyptians? Because if you had left that Red Sea open, they could have come back. You should thank God that you're not going back to the situation that you used to be. You move on, because if you go back, it's a setback. Yes. But with God, there's no setback. Let's thank God that there's no setback in our lives. Lord, I thank you that I can't go back to the way I used to be. Lord, I thank you that I'm not going back. I thank you for promises. I thank you for praying people that will go back there. I thank you for your victory too. Because I'm going to say I'm coming out as a prince. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. When you pray, now not go back to Zechariah. If someone can quickly read the Luke 1:24 for me. And that's what we're going to use to round up.
Hallelujah. And after those days, his wife Elizabeth conceived, and hid herself 5 months, saying, Thus hath the Lord dealt with me in days wherein he looked on me to take away my reproach among men.
Lẹ́yìn ọjọ́ wọ̀nyí ni Elizabeth aya rẹ̀ lóyún, ó sì fi ara rẹ̀ pamọ́ ní oṣù 5. Ó ní báyìí l'Olúwa ṣe fún mi ilé ọjọ́ tí mo ti ṣíwájú, ọjọ́ tó ti ṣíwájú mi láti mú ẹ̀gàn mi kúrò lọ́dọ̀ aráyé.
Can we go to verse 41? This is where I'm going to.
And it came to pass that when Elizabeth had the salutation of Mary, the babe lived in her womb, and Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Ghost.
Thank you.
Ó sì ṣe nígbà tí Elizabeth gbọ́ kìkì Maria, ọlẹ̀ sì sọ nínú rẹ̀. Elizabeth sì kún fún ẹ̀mí mímọ́.
Did you notice that they said she conceived for 5 months?
Did you not
notice that the baby was not making any activity? But when Mary, who was pregnant with Jesus, the baby lived for joy. The baby made activities. I want you to thank God because today God is making activities in your life. Because you come to meet Jesus, nobody else. I want us to thank God. God, I thank you. Because I've come to meet you today. And I'm living for joy. Because I know you're making activities in my life. Because you're making a way. Because you're making a way yourself. God, I thank you that I'm here today. That I come to my family worthy. Because I know I think your family worthy for my God. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Because I know what the church is for me. I come to say joy and gladness in your cross. Lord, I say thank you. Lord, I say thank you. Lord, I say thank you.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Christ. Thank you, by your lyrics. Otherwise, I say thank you because you're making us